Concerning 2027 election, count me out of coalition against Tinubu and APC, says Peter Obi. Eh? Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to the channel that we got in this morning. Well, Peter B saying, count me out of coalition against Tinubu and APC. What does he mean? Well, former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter B, has denied involvement in coalition against the ruling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress in 2027. Obi made the clarification on Monday in Abuja while speaking with newsmen at the sideline of a two-day national conference on strengthening democracy in Nigeria. Well, check revealed that certain chieftains in predominant opposition political parties and the ruling All Progressive Congress have been involved in discussion to form a coalition towards dislodging the APC. The former governor of Anambra State said that what should be paramount to politicians should be eradication of poverty, fixing public schools, hospitals, and security of lives and property. He said, "Well, for me, what is important is let's discuss Nigeria. Whether are we going forward whether are we going forward or are we going backward. Yes, they said let us discuss about Nigeria. Well, whether we are going to do coalition, let's talk about the future of this country. But often we abandon the country and what we need to do and talk about is power grabbing. Well, I'm not interested in any coalition for the purpose of taking power. It's all about discussing Nigeria. How do we how do we care about securing the Nigerians? How do we care about the common persons in Nigeria? How do we care about the children being in school? That is the most important thing for now. Obi also called for a concerted effort to stop financial inducement in politics. That's that's what we need to remove because what you are doing is that you are encouraging stealing of public money. Because if I steal it and use it to win election, then I get all the power and everything, including immunity, not to be persecuted. So we must stop it. That is what is driving the stealing. While presenting his keynote address on the theme of the discourse, strengthening Nigeria's democracy, pathway to good governance and political integrity, former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mamadu Bumiwa, also incidentally who incidentally was presidential candidate for Ghana's New Patriotic Party in the last general election in the West African country, identified identified bastardization of state institutions as a big threat to democracy. He said, Mr. Sherman, one of the most important determinants of a flourishing democracy is the quality of institutions capable of guaranteeing rights, including property rights and checking wanton abuse of power. These institutions include the independent election management bodies, the judiciary of ombudsmen, the police, other law enforcement agencies, and many other. Well, celebrated economists like Danny Rockix, Daron, and others has come to a firm conclusion that when it comes to the determination of growth, the quality of institutions tower above everything else. Well, that was all that Peter will be said for us to concern the headline today this morning, which says here that count me out of coalition against Tinubu and APC. Well, to some of you, you may think that maybe Peter B is backing out from the presidential election. No, he's saying that any coalition that could actually mean to power grabbing in 2027 said, count me out. No, he said he will never join any coalition that main goal is just to grab power from APC. That main goal is just to be president or vice president of this country. He said, no, he's not going to do that. Mm-hmm. It's better he stay in his PDP or stay in his Labour Party like that. That's what Peter B is saying. That's what he's saying. Peter B is saying that he can never be part of a coalition that just want to grab power, meaning that they just want to take the presidency just for the name of it. They will not want to focus on Nigeria, like what, of course, Tinubu is doing. Emidoko is my turn. He has carried his turn. He's not doing anything for 2 years now. Nigeria is as worse as it is. Well, Peter B have said it that he's more focused on Nigeria and Nigeria alone because he's more desperate to see Nigeria work because he knows that Nigeria can work. He's more desperate to fix this country because he knows this country can be fixed. He said that any coalition that is for Nigeria, I mean, let's talk about Nigeria, let's talk about the insecurity problems in Nigeria and how to counter-attack it and how to counter it permanently. Let's talk about the inflation problem in Nigeria, how to solve it. Let's talk about the dropout of school children, especially in the northern part of the country. How to solve this? Let's talk about employment, agriculture, infrastructure, all this to build a superpower country, especially biggest in Africa. So I think Peter B is the best solution for Nigerians. I'm telling you, Peter B is the solution that Nigeria need at this point in time. And believe me, you have to agree with me. Yes, you guys agree with me because I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. But because the question is why did Tinubu why did Tinubu run for presidency in 2023? Because he just said Emilio it is done. He just wanted to feel how being president would be like. Yes, and that's why Nigeria is that's why Nigeria is so rubbish today. I'm telling you. What is there anything good in this country? Well, under this comment section, this is what some people are saying concerning Obi's statements. Well, Ume said that point of correction, Mr. Speaker, Obi. In question did not for the people of Anambra State. He's the best governor. I'm telling you, he was one of the best governors in Anambra State, and I'm sure he could do the same thing to Nigeria. Yes, because every time Tinubu makes a mistake, every time Tinubu fails to do one thing or the other, and people criticize him, oh, it's APC bodyguards. You know, all these stupid political spokesman, and I might say something for Tinubu. They'll be saying that Tinubu built Lagos, Tinubu built Lagos. But building Lagos is not building Lagos is one thing. Now build Nigeria. Lagos is the smallest state in Nigeria. Yes, you built the smallest state. How am I sure you even built the smallest state in Nigeria? Because Lagos was once the capital of Nigeria. And all those bridges you see in Lagos, all those skyscrapers, they were built back in the military regime and the British, when the British was here. Especially the Terminal Bridge, all those ones, they were built back then. So let me just say Tinubu built Lagos. But Lagos is the smallest state in Nigeria. Lagos is not Nigeria. Lagos is not Nigeria. Okay, Victor Ume said that sorry, Oladimeji says that Obimala does not say what he meant. He does not mean what he says. Obi is a Ross. How did Obi fare the people of Anambra State during his reign as the governor? Obi should sell made in Nigeria products at the next supermarket, for example, good Nigerians. Who tell you? If you want to do it, they can do it. It's your choice. It's a big trader. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comments in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go on with the notification bell so that anytime I have any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.